Hello guys, it's Beer Monster O'Clock and welcome to my channel. I've got a Latvian beer to review here for you. I've never tried a Latvian beer, let alone reviewed one. I love the look of this can. It's got a really sort of old looking can. Not seen a can anything like this. I really do like the look of this. Just looks really old, doesn't it? I think it says on the can these guys have been canned since 1590, so that's probably why they got a can like this. It's got one of them foil bits of foil on the top, which I don't really care for, to be honest. It's just more fighting to get to your beer, innit? But it does look nice though, to be fair, so I'll give them full marks for presentation on that. Anyway, this one's called Cēsu Nefiltrētais or something, which I figured out means unfiltered. So Cesu Unfiltered in English, pretty much. It's a pint can. I got it out of a foreign shop. I don't know what sort of, it was a foreign shop, that's all I can tell you. And I can't even tell by the price, because it wasn't even marked. I just see it was a beer and had a lovely looking can, so I picked it up. So yeah, you'd have to look out in the foreign shops if you want to try it. It's 5.4% ABV, but interestingly, it says there, if you can pick it up, writing so hard to read, but it says high quality light beer. So if 5.4% to the Latvians is a light beer, they must be pretty hardcore guys, isn't it? So 5.4% over here is not a light beer, is it? It's more of a premium beer. It is made in Latvia. I think that's the only place you can get it from, so that's been imported from Latvia. And Latvia, a little bit of geography here for you. It's only a country of 3 million people, so it's quite surprising that they can make their own beers and stuff, in it. Really, it's a very small country. So is it going to be a very trash beer? There's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? And has to fight through this foil and crack it open. Well, to be fair, it come off nice and easily. There's none left on the can, so I'm not going to be swallowing any. So yeah, wasn't that bit there, I thought stuck it down, but that's actually not a part of the foil. It's just like, it's not even a sticker. I thought it was a sticker to hold the foil down, but it's not. Anyway, let's crack it open. I'm looking forward to this. I ain't had a beer for a while, so anyway, let's get the aroma and see if it smells any good. Ooh, there's like a fruitiness in the aroma for me, like a berry sort of dark fruity, and like a doughiness. And like a malty, sweet malty taste. Definitely don't smell the lagers we get. It doesn't smell like the lagers we get over here in the UK, which could be a good thing. Anyway, let's get it in the glass and see what it looks like. See if it looks like the lagers we get here in the UK. I do like trying these random beers that I know absolutely nothing about and have never seen. You just don't know what to expect. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? God, that does not look like a lager you get in the UK. Not at all. I mean, this is in a Blue Moon glass, and it actually looks like a Blue Moon, doesn't it? It's got that orange. There's loads. I mean, this is unfiltered. There's loads of sediment in this. It's very hazy, like cloudy kind of colour. Loads of carbonation rushing up the glass there, as you can see. Very nice looking carbonation to this. Just very nice look to the beer overall, really. It's got a lovely, brilliant white head, slightly foamy. The carbonation's going nuts, and the carbonation, as it's going nuts, is making all the sediment go nuts as well. It keeps flying back up the glass all over the place. Colour-wise, I'd say, what colour would you call that? I'd say I'll go for golden orange. It's definitely don't look like your typical lager over here, that is for sure. Obviously, the fact that it being unfiltered is going to change the colour of it. It's not going to look really pale and clear. Because it's not clear because it's not been unfiltered, which means all the lovely goodness is still in there for me to drink. Anyway, let's shut up, Adam, and let's get this beer down my neck and see what I make of it. Cheers, guys. Don't know how to say it in Latvian. You'll have to let me know if you're Latvian and you're watching this review. First impressions, very different. Very, very different. It's got a rather carbonation, still going mental, look at that. It's like, and so as I said, I don't know if you can see it pushing that sediment around crazy. Yeah, I think you're even picking it up on camera. It's nuts. I've not seen anything like it. It's got, the first thing that stood out to me on the first mouthfeel is the mouthfeel. It's very thick. It's very thick. Not sort of watery like the lagers over here. Yeah, I'd say quite a thick body. It's got like a slightly syrupy taste to it, which is a shame. Like a sticky sort of ness to it. Boy, it's so thick. Not the most flavoursome, but there are flavours here. I'm trying to figure out what they are, to be honest with you. Caramel. Caramel malts. And there's a hoppiness in there as well. Like a grassy sort of hoppiness. And a little hint of spice in the background as well coming through as I'm drinking more. I really don't know what to make of this. It's just so different. It's a little bit like a wheat beer without the banana. I just can't get over all the sediment in there. For a lager, like, it's an unfiltered lager. I'm liking all that. It does have a bitterness on the end, but I'd call it a smooth, light bitterness. In fact, it kind of lingers, like, it's on the end, but then it kind of lingers a bit for a while as well throughout the beer. I like this. Apart from the slight syrupy taste, it's not I noticed that's the first thing I noticed. I don't know if it is syrup or not, but it's really not that bad. I just like the feeling of it, the mouthfeel. It's really nice. It's like a thick beer. A thick beer full of sediment and it's something a bit different. For me, it's not amazing. It looks a lot nicer than it tastes. It does taste nice though, but I think it looks the part. And I would get it again personally. I wouldn't session it or nothing like that, but it's just nice to have something a bit different sometimes, you know. And I think this comes under that sort of category. I don't mind it. I don't think it's amazing. I do think it looks amazing though. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's right, it's one of them ones that's really difficult to score. Do I think it's better than the average beer I get over here? Yeah, I do. I give average beers a 7. I don't think it's massively better. Taste-wise, it's pretty run-of-the-mill sort of thing. But it is like a lot better than some of the beers over here. I'll go for 7.5 out of 10, guys, for me. I would get it again though, because it's just, sometimes it's nice to have something different in it. And this is a lager and it's very different, and it's an unfiltered lager, and I do like the unfiltered beers. I'd like to see more of them around. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please smash the granny out that like button if you want to help the video out and help me out. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please consider subscribing or watch a few of my other videos and take it from there. Bye bye, darlings, and hopefully I'll see every single one of you on the next one.